I'm Elliott Sanderson and I'm working at BP as a Senior Development Technologist. I joined the data program at BP because the future of the world is pretty much digital and data is very important, not just in my workplace but all around us, so something I thought we needed to go forward. I'd say my data skills have evolved like tenfold. I mean, I can manipulate data in a lot of ways. I can predict and model data. I use it on a day-to-day basis where I use portfolio analysis to take large amounts of data and bring it into a real-world situation where we can analyse and make use of that. The BP Cornell data course has been very positive on my workplace. So I've found myself being able to be more efficient in my work. I can create meaningful data in a lot less time, basically. I'd say the most valuable thing I've learned on the program is just really how to use the tools that we have available. So we have lots of tools on our computers, but it's not always that easy to learn. You can go and learn it yourself, but it takes a long time. So I've been spending plenty of time trying to learn my way through Excel, Power BI, but when you have a teacher telling you one-to-one how to actually use that tools, it just makes your work much easier, I find. Yeah, one-to-one coaching is great. I mean, my guy Lee is really helpful. He does anytime, like literally, just call him. He helps you out. You know, you can go through scenarios one-to-one. So we have the workshops, but then if you don't understand something, you just write it down in notes, and then you go back to Lee and you'll say, "Okay, I can take you through that, blah blah blah, one step by step." You know. I can fit the data apprenticeship around my work because my boss has been really helpful in allowing me time. So I actually have sort of 4 days a week working on my projects, and then he gives me 1 day a week I can put time into my data course. Yeah, I've been using the program, as I said, to manipulate data, do portfolio analysis, and during my time doing the analysis of the portfolios, I've actually found areas where we could save the company money. So we had some opportunities to change some components within the formulations, which have allowed us big savings, so like 3 to 4 million per year. So my initial perception of an apprenticeship would be, I thought it was for young people rather than middle-aged people like myself. But as time's gone by, I've realised that anyone can learn. You're never too old to learn, and yeah, it's been really fun journey so far. I mean, whilst I've been doing the data course, it just makes me realise how much importance there is in the world of digital data. You have to be ahead of the curve. You have to adapt. Things are changing. So, and since I started the course, I've been thinking about data on a regular basis. It sounds a bit strange, but yeah, I've been thinking about scenarios how I can use the data course in my working profession, and then beyond that, thinking, well, it depends how the course goes, but I feel like maybe I can move on to the next point. Yeah, it's been great working with Cornell. They've been very professional, always there to help. The course structure itself has been very easy to follow. The system they use is a HTML-based platform that you go into and look at your reading course and materials. It's all there, very easy step-by-step process that allows you to go through the course bit by bit. I think my advice to anyone who's thinking about doing the course, it might be 13 months long, but you don't necessarily need to do all the work all at one point. I'm not saying that you have to cram at any point, but you can, when you might have a point in time where you're less busy, you can do more of the work and sort of catch up ahead or go. If you fall behind slightly, it's not the end of the world. There's always time to catch up, and you know that the endpoint assessment is set in time, so you have a certain amount of time to get to that point.